Hey everybody, and welcome to TK Power Sports and RVs. So over here at the Tampa show, we came over to Grand Design and said, what's the biggest, baddest, latest, newest? And they pointed us in the direction of this. This behind me is the Momentum 410, obviously a toy hauler. Let's go look at it. So I'm just walking up on the rear patio, which of course doubles as your loading deck. Interesting point here is that there's a slight beaver tail at the very back of this garage space. What that means is that, generally speaking, this deck is lower, and the angle, of course, is going to be lower, so some of your more low-to-the-ground toys, low-clearance toys, are going to be able to climb up here. Now, once you're out here, of course, you've got the railing and fencing, in addition to which is a Thule powered awning over my head here. So this becomes an outdoor room, and even more so because these are nice solid doors. This isn't just a drop-down curtain that you have in a lot of places. And of course, there you go. It's screened, it's closed, so you can leave this open at night. And the best part of that is that once the garage is unloaded, we have these facing couches, which flatten out, and this creates a large king-size bed area. And then right above my head, we have a second bed, which lowers down on rails on either side. Now, you'll notice just how tall this unit is, and so it's making really good use of that space, because you don't want to get the people sleeping down here to be obviously claustrophobic. So you don't need to bring that top bed down that far to give those people space, and then they've got room here as well. Also in the back, in the garage space here, we've got a two-piece bath. Solid walls, hard door, and being that you've got an entry door here, you can also direct people to stay out of the main coach during the day if they're running in and running out, running in, running out, and of course with all the dirt that they track in. So rubberized flooring, D-rings in the floor, everything about this is practical for those people that take their toys with them. So we're in the main living space, and the first thing you're going to notice, of course, is this absolutely monstrous couch over here. So when you're out in this unit, you probably got 5, 6, 7, 8 people with you, so you've got seating space really for all of them. Right across from the TV, which is a televator, it drops down right in behind the fireplace. And again, you're going to have a whole crew to cook for. So right over here, we got 4-burner gas cooktop, a full-sized oven, and the microwave right above it. Again, double-door refrigerator. This is, I would call this residential size. And below it, the freezer. And again, large unit. You're going to take a lot of stuff with you. I think the best way to emphasize the whole point about how you can get this unit off-grid, because a lot of the places you're going is going to be exactly off-grid, is the fact that the fresh water tank is 152 gallons. So this anticipates that if you've got, like I said, that 5, 6, 7 people with you for a couple of days, maybe even stretch it out to 5 days, you're going to need that water. So you got 152 gallons of fresh, and you can actually get 104 into your gray and 52 gallons of black water. So your tanks are of a size that will keep you on site for that long. Now, we'll quickly talk about the size here, because this thing is huge. It's 44 feet long, actually 1 inch shy of 45, and you're looking at an unloaded vehicle weight of 16,800, and you can put 3,600 pounds in here, and of course it's going to be heavy, particularly if you got a sand rail or a large side-by-side back there. So this is definitely 1-ton dually territory as far as hauling is concerned. However, on the other hand, look at all the space that you're getting here. And as Steve pointed out, there's even a little bunk right up above that rear door there, which would probably be a fabulous kids cave. So a spot for those guys to get into. The other thing that's neat with Grand Design is they like doing all the little things, such as there's a pantry. I pointed out how much you can cook. Well, that's where you can put all the vittles. Little desk area, lots of built-in cabinetry, lots of places to park your stuff. Now, let's go up forward and have a look at probably one of the neatest showers I've seen in a unit like this. So I mentioned all that fresh water. You're obviously going to tell everybody to keep their showers short, but you are going to have them. So this bathroom is a neat idea because it utilizes a large shower, which takes up this side of the trailer. However, they've left the other side for your sink, your medicine cabinet, your counter, your various other built-ins, and then of course the toilet is completely separate. So you have the option of the toilet can be in use while the shower's in use. In addition to which, you've got sliding doors behind you and also separating the bedroom. So it completely closes this area off, and particularly if you're the guy that owns this unit and you're up front here, you close this door. You don't need to be bothered with people using the bathroom, coming and going. At the same time, if you're using it, you close the inside door and hang a big sign that says stay the hell out. So up front here, you get either a queen or a king. It's completely up to you. And once again, grand design. They have the built-ins. I mean, they don't just give you the dresser that you would normally get here, but they've actually utilized this entire wall space over here for more cupboards. The whole nose of the trailer is utilized for storage and clothing. So you can see the rounded shape in the back there, but we've got hanging storage. This is just clothing, or God help you, maybe your wife's got a shoe fetish. This is a great place because you can put a lot of stuff in there. And then at the same time, on the other side, once again, more and more hanging space. The neat thing with a slide out in the bedroom like this is that I get lots of room here to get around my bed. I'm not fumbling. I can also walk on either side of the bed. And there's two windows at the head of the bed that'll give you a nice cross breeze. Individual air conditioner right here. This is really only for this room. There's other air conditioners further back that are taking care of the rest of the unit. If you're interested in this type of trailer, then you've got a lot of gear, and this Momentum has got a lot of storage. So we just had a quick look here at this basement storage. There's several doors opening into one huge cavern. And interestingly enough, I also noticed that there's a Rockford Fosgate stereo system with some massive subwoofers in here. So if you do buy this unit, please don't park next to me. However, if that's your gig, I guess you can get way out there and rock out, or whatever it is you do. So we also have a generator in this unit, and of course, I've been keep talking about going off grid. Well, you got a unit this size, you need power, and quite a bit of it. So this Cummins own generator is going to do that. In addition to which, it's going to draw off the auxiliary fuel tank, which I'll show you in a second around the back. So you've got gas here for not only your Jenny, but also for your toys. So when you buy this Momentum, this is kind of cool. It actually comes with its own gas station. So there's two actual tanks here. As far as I understand, one is for the Jenny, and then the other one is gas for your toys. So you can fill up however often you have to. But because they're separated, you're not going to accidentally use all the gas in your side-by-side and then run out with the generator. Past that, again, I can't stress the size of this unit. It's a triple axle, and it's riding on Morguard suspension. With this kind of weight, don't go into any soft sand. However, I think it'll get you to where you want to go, and then you can stay as long as you like. So if that's your bag, you definitely want to come have a look at this Grand Design Momentum 410. So here I am under one of the 4 awnings on this unit right beside the outdoor television. This is so that when you go to the races, you can actually watch the race on TV rather than sitting on the back patio watching it live. Never been able to figure that out. Nevertheless, you want to do it, here it is. So that's it for this one, folks. So please go below, hit like, hit subscribe. join to become a member of the channel. And before I go, yeah, what the hell does this thing cost here at the show? $140,000. And on that note, I'm out.